How was your day at the office?
Oh, it was chaotic as usual. However, we managed to remain afloat. We need a little cheering up.
We do, and maybe you can do a better job than I did. I'll get dinner.
Well, now, I've been thinking about you all day long.
Really?
You know that?
No wonder you had chaos at the office then.
No wonder I was able to handle the whole thing.
Oh.
I was thinking about the Daisy who used to be so carefree she grabbed a hold of life like it was a great big toy.
It was once.
Oh, how you used to love to travel, meeting new friends, visiting old friends. Daisy, I want you to live life right to the hilt. I want you to enjoy every moment of every day just exactly the way you do.
Hold on a minute here. Where is all this leading?
Exotic ports of call, cobalt blue seas, blazing white sands, relaxation, pampering yourself.
You're sending me away.
I want you to go on a world tour. You can fly anywhere, pick up the ship wherever you like. You can relax, enjoy yourself, you can explore all those wonderful places.
Get rid of me.
I certainly, darling, I am trying to put a smile on that sweet little puss of yours. I want you to relax. I want you to do what you want to do for a change.
You know what I want to do.
Daisy, no. You're too close to it. You got to get away. You got to discover what a lovely, beautiful, wonderful person you are.
I could go away on one condition if you went with me. Will you go with me?
I don't think I can get away from the office.
Yes, you can. Please, PC.
Perhaps.
Pretty please, perhaps.
Oh, Daisy, I love you.
I love you too, PC.
This one was taken after his motorcycle accident. This was part of the series that was taken after his fall from the balcony. Do you notice anything that doesn't jibe with the autopsy report?
You mean the bruises on the cheek?
First of all, he could not have sustained those by his fall from the balcony because he landed on his back. And he definitely did not have them after the motorcycle accident. So do you think maybe he might have been involved in a fight?
What you're saying is you're trying to tie these to the bruises on Tom's knuckles that night, huh?
I don't want to think that Tom is involved, believe me. But I have this gnawing feeling that he might have been. I couldn't sleep last night. I'm so worried.
So you're going to try to put these in your article?
Well, I can't do that. I mean, basically, I know it's still conjecture on my part.
Okay, well, you got two choices then. You go to the police or you get this off your mind, Brooke.
Why, to not do the articles?
Look, you're going to drive yourself nuts. Either you support your own theory and prove it, or you accept the police's decision that Gilles' death is accidental.
But these pictures indicate something different than that.
Nevertheless, I think you should leave this whole thing alone and bow out of this article altogether.
These things have me in a bind. I don't... Excuse me.
Yeah.
Hi, Miss English. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Oh, no, of course not. Come on in. Detective Young, Dr. Warner.
Hi, yeah. We've met. How are you?
How are you, Dick?
Good to see you. It won't take long. I just wanted to ask you about your investigation.
Well, look, I'll go in and check on the kids, okay?
What do you mean, my investigation?
Well, it seems you've been asking some questions around town. The Valley Inn, the coroner's office.
Oh, well, you know, I told you I'm doing a series of articles on Gilles.
It's okay. It's not a complaint. It's just that I was wondering, you seem to have some questions about that accidental death report.
Well, I was just trying to gather facts. That's all for the story. Why do you think I have more information than you do?
Well, you seem to bring up some good points. Now, St. Clair was a trained stuntman. And even if he had been drinking, I think his instincts would have told him to try and brace his fall.
Uh-huh, so what are you getting at?
The same thing you were getting at. Maybe it wasn't an accident.
Well, I was merely gathering material for this, you know. I really had no preconceived ideas about anything.
Well, even so, you got me to thinking. Now, he failed at that stunt he tried, and he lost a lot of money. Besides that, he was very despondent over his breakup with you. The way I see it, he may have been suicidal.
I have no idea.
Well, you do have to admit he did have the motivation.
Well, you know, I'll admit that it's certainly something to think about. I mean, especially when you consider his line of work. You know, he certainly risked death a number of times throughout his life, so I guess it could indicate that he might have sort of a death wish.
I won't accept that. I'll find her. I won't stop before I do.
We've conducted a very thorough search, Mr. Hunter.
I don't care. This amulet signifies life. It's a signal I can't ignore. Where did you find it?
Well, it was partially covered by rocks just to the side of the Land Rover.
Erica always carries this amulet on her. That means she was out of the car, and there's every reason to believe she's alive now.
Jeremy, she's been exposed to sub-zero weather.
That doesn't mean she's succumbed to it. She's a fighter. She'll go on no matter the obstacles. And I'll trace every inch of ground in that area until I find her.
But the roads aren't passable. Everything was buried under the landslide.
I'll take my father's Jeep. He'll make it.
Jeremy, it is pitch dark out there. There's a raging wind. You'd be whipped right over.
There's also zero visibility. Even our helicopters are grounded.
I'll go on foot if I have to.
Mr. Hunter, even if you were able to get to the perimeter of the area, you still wouldn't be allowed to enter. The authorities are keeping everyone out because the terrain is so unstable.
It's hopeless, Jeremy, please. I've already lost your father. I don't think I could bear to lose you, too.
Sir, if there was any way to get through, I'd take you there myself. But there's nothing anyone can do.
And their life without Erica.
Good heavens!
Thank you. Thank you.
How did you ever get here? You walked? Walked from where?
I'm so cold. I'm so cold I can't stop shaking.
Now listen, you need a doctor, is what you need. Don't move, stay right there. Hello? Hello? Oh, dead. The phone's still dead. You'll be all right. I'll take care of you. We just gotta get you warmed up. I'll bundle you up in some blankets. And you'll be better in no time. We couldn't get through to the hospital in this mess tonight anyway. We'll have you warm as toast before you know it. Poor kid.
Running away, though, don't you think?
No, Daisy, it's not like running away. No, it's finding a refuge from all the hurt and the pain that you've been feeling. It's gathering up, the strength that you need, and you do need it.
Really waxing poetic about this, aren't you? Guess it has been a while since we were away alone together.
You bet it's been a while. Mm-hmm. You know something?
What?
We are at our best on a cruise.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. No yesterday, no tomorrow. Just right now. I love you so much, Daisy. No matter what has happened between us, you're really the constant in my life. Without you, nothing.
Thanks. Well, from the sound of it, maybe it wouldn't be so bad being alone with you.
Good. We'll make plans then.
No, I can't.
Oh, Daisy, come on.
I can't do it to Nina when she still needs you.
Oh, I think we could talk her into understanding.
No, we can't. She's so lost, Palmer, and you're the only one she feels close to. And if I go off with you somewhere, she'll hate me even more than she does now.
You need me more than she does right now.
No, that's not true. She is the one who is the most frightened. No. You've got to stay close to her until she comes to herself again.
Do you mean that you'd go away without me alone?
No, I wouldn't be alone. I have a lot of friends, you know. See, there's Meg and a lot of other friends. Listen, it'll just be a social world just like the old days.
I miss you so much.
I'll miss you too. But maybe it's for the best. Probably things will turn out just fine.
My wedding.
Yeah, you were a beautiful bride.
Cliff and I look so young.
Well, you were young.
And this is Cliff's house.
No, it's your house. Before you moved in.
Right, this must have been right after the apartment Cliff told me about before we moved all our furniture in.
It's a great house. You know, even empty, that's a great house. And I was in the landscaping business. I remember we came to that house to ask for your contract.
Cliff? It's beautiful. Just perfect.
Bobby will love it, won't he? We'll be so happy. So happy.
Nina? Nina, you okay?
I remembered, Benny. I really remembered something. See, Cliff. But I did remember what he said, and I heard his voice.
You know how it felt to see your house for the first time, right?
Oh, I wish I could have remembered more.
It's okay, relax. It'll come in time. It'll all come back.
Yeah, hey, I guess it was a really good thing that I went over to the house with Cliff and Dr. Stone the other day.
Hey, listen. Maybe you'd like to go back to the house, huh? See what happens?
I'd love to. Only I'm afraid of upsetting Bobby if I go over there.
We'll work around that. Cliff is going to be so happy when he hears this.
Oh, Benny, listen, I'd appreciate it if you don't tell Cliff right away. See, I'm afraid that he'd really expect something from this, and I don't want him to be disappointed.
Oh, Nina, trust me. Cliff won't expect too much. He knows you've got to take it slow and easy on this.
But see, that's what I can't count on. I mean, maybe I won't remember anything else. Maybe this is it.
Oh, this is going to make everyone so happy.
Oh, but that's why I don't want to tell him just yet, Benny. I couldn't stand to build up their hopes just to have them come crashing down again. I really couldn't. Please, promise me you won't tell them. Please?
Okay. I promise.
Thank you. Oh, Benny, this is such a good sign. Thank you.